Chris here, and for the next 2 days I'm on an island in Scotland where I'm going to be exploring ancient ruins, looking out for wildlife and eating amazing food. Here's a map of the island. This is where we got on. This is where we're going to, so we'll just follow this path here. Don't know if you can see, but there's 3 rabbits just in the middle of this field here. There's a rabbit right there. Some berries here that aren't yet fully ripe. Well, they're actually nowhere near ripe yet, but in a couple of months I'll be ready to pick and eat. Looks like there's maybe some sort of a pigsty up here. Even more rabbits in this field. This island is just rabbit infested. There's a little crab here, dead. This place is actually so nice, it's ridiculous. There's a massive crab thing here. Well, that's my hand, and well, it's not that big, but I suppose it's decently big. Here in the sand there are loads of these little piles of dirt you can see here, and they're squirted up by razor clams once they're burying into the sand. It's a cool bit of rope here in the sand. I believe it's from this ship over here. Here's the ship. You can see this stuff in the cracks here is actually sheep's wool mixed with tar, and they put it between the gaps in the planks to stop any water from leaking into the ship. An old screwdriver. This ship is actually massive. From afar I thought this ship was quite old, but it actually isn't, because it's got all of these like wires and stuff in it. There's a square nail here, and it's not like round nails that you normally see. And basically the reason why it's square is because the sharp edges split the wood fibres in the plank, which creates like all these little spikes that create a lot of friction, so it's really hard to remove it basically. An old sheep bone. I can see a pirate ship over there, so we're going to have to check that out when we get over. So we need to go in this direction towards Gylen Castle, but there's all of these cows in the way. Well, the cows weren't moving. It didn't look like we were going to move anytime soon. So we've just taken a different path instead that takes us down to the coast, and then can walk along to the castle from there. I can actually see the castle from here. It's just over there. I can completely see the ship now, but at first I thought they might be filming something, but I'm not so sure now. I think there's just some people on it. There's the castle. We've followed our route around. Okay, well, I'm on the beach now, and we're gonna make our way up to the castle along this track. Well, I've just left my bag here, and then I'm going to go and check out the inside of the castle. A room in here. I'm not sure what this would have been used for. Maybe a cellar or something. It's the view out. There's another door into the cellar, and then we've got a staircase here. It would have before gone all the way up and around here and up to the top, but it's all like fallen away. It's very cool. There's a massive fireplace, and then over here is a toilet. And it smells like somebody's been using it recently. It's one of the windows, and then up here is the chimney, and then here's another one of the windows. Another one of the windows that they would have probably shot arrows out of. There's a notice board here that shows like what all of it would have looked like before. So this is what the front of it would have looked like, which is where we came in. Well, we've got the tent set up now, so I'm gonna get a move on with tea. Okay, well, I've got some of these curry packets, so I'm just gonna put that in the pan and warm that up. Okay, well I've got my curry and my naan bread. Okay, well I've got my tea now, I've done the dishes, so I'm going to get into my sleeping bag. Okay, I'm in my sleeping bag now, so I'm going to put the camera down and I'll see you guys in the morning. For breakfast today I've got some of these porridge things, and then I'm going to have some bacon sandwiches as well. Okay, so I've got some bacon here and a bun, which I'm going to have it with. Got everything all packed up now, so it's time to put the tent down. Here's a castle from below. Apparently before the castle was sieged, these were walls of its courtyard, like down below the castle. Bit of poo on the ground. Okay, I'm in the water now. Should I go in above my waist?
Well, I was no talking big at, right?
Right. Shh.
Go on, imagine if Dave Goggins was here. You'd absolutely think you were ruined.
Alright, I got in above my knees. I think that's enough for me. Well, I'm on this rocky thing here, and there's loads of rock pools, and this is the best one I've found. So I'm going to put the GoPro in it and have a look at what's inside. Two pigs. Guys, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my channel where I've got a few more videos just like this one.